Hey guys, welcome back to my channel. And today somebody asked me to make a video about the recent VCHA scandal, and honestly this video was a little hard to make because I absolutely have no idea about VCHA. I knew they existed, but I never cared or paid attention to them because I don't really pay attention to JYP groups. So it took a lot of research to make this video, so don't forget to hit that like button. So recently there's been a lot of discussion about VCHA's disappearance because they haven't posted it literally anywhere in over 6 months, and people are rightfully worried about the girls. So before we get into the main topic of this video, I just want to point out what is wrong with VCHA. There's nothing particularly wrong with the girls themselves, but it's where their music direction is heading. They make music very 2016/2020 vibes, and nobody... How do I say this without being mean? Nobody is really looking forward to that. Let's take Cat's Eye and other Kiss of Life. They're going more with the sound of the 2000s, a sound that people really miss and people really like. These type of reasons with these groups are the reason why they are flopping. Let's take Baby Monster for example. They're using a sound that nobody gives a fuck about, respectfully. Obviously everyone has their own music identity, but if you're making music from literally the late 2010s and expect people to be like, oh my goodness, this is the best song, then you're literally out of your mind, because you have to make music for people to like, or else why are you making music? You can make music for yourself, but this group is clearly going for it to make profit out of it. You cannot make profit off of something that nobody literally likes. They would have been popular right now if they really went with the style that everybody was really looking forward to, and they could have made it their own sound. They could have changed it up and made it their own sound so they can have their own music identity. Take Cat's Eye and Kiss of Life, for example. They're going for more of a 2000s version that everybody freaking likes. That's why Cat's Eye is so popular. People are not paying attention to their songs because not enough people like their songs. I don't want to say nobody likes their song because they obviously do have some kind of fans, but not everyone, they don't have casual listeners. That's what I'm trying to say. Of course, not everybody's gonna like music, but you guys understand what I'm trying to say, right? Not enough people care about their music. So obviously, if you don't care about people's music, or if you don't like this person's music, then how will you pay attention to them as a person? And that makes them flop. I don't know why JYP is turning into the new YG. All of their music sound the exact same. All of their groups sound the exact same. The only JYP group that I think sounds different from all the other JYP groups is literally ITZY and sometimes NMIX. But NMIX songs have started to sound like literally every other JYP group. There is no identity for that whole entire company, and it's affecting its groups, especially VCHA. Please, why are we recycling sounds? They literally sound like they took their lyrics that were probably from ChatGPT, took the lyrics, told some other some kind of AI website to make a song out of it, and made the girls record their voices on it, and that's how you got the song. Nobody is really trying their hardest, because if they try to put that much effort into VCHA, I promise you, they will be at the top right now. But anyways, that's not what this video is about. This video is about the current lawsuit that's been going on, so let's read their complaints. Yesterday, I filed a lawsuit because I have decided to terminate my contract with JYP Entertainment and exit VCHA after experiencing incidents of abuse and mistreatment by certain staff members. I feel like it was not good enough for my mental health, and I apologize if my leave disappoints any of you. I am not in support of the working and living conditions that led a member to attempt suicide, nor do I as yada yada yada. You get it. This is exactly why JYP needs to stop debuting groups out of his ass, because literally they cannot manage any group they have besides probably Twice, sometimes Stray Kids, definitely not ITZY or NMIX. One thing that I've noticed is that this year has been a year of lawsuits in the K-pop industry, because this always happens because companies and their CEOs cannot watch out about the staff members that mistreat the members that they have in these groups, because these companies, they do not care who gets to manage their group. They do not care who is the manager of their group. They do not care who's the stylist. They don't care who is working with the group. They don't care about the staff members. They don't care about what they do to the group, because they are lazy to handle the group themselves. So they hire some kind of dirtbag they found on the streets, and they let them manage their group. So of course it's going to lead to mistreatment. Take Min Hee-jin, for example. Hybe let her stay in that company, and now look at New Jeans. I honestly feel so bad for the girls, and I really hope that they will heal from this, because This is actually ridiculous. Please, companies, please, 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 before you hire someone to manage your group, because obviously you have other business things to do and you can't manage your group by yourself, obviously. So you need some staff members. Please watch out who you hire. Like, why does this keep happening? These companies have no idea who they're hiring. Like, do you want your group to stay or not? Just watch who you hire. If that is what one member went through, imagine what the youngest went through. I don't know her name. I think it's like Kayla something, but she's like 13, 12. She's younger than me. And I'm just like, what the heck? I hope that it wasn't her who attempted that, because that's honestly sick. I hope none of them. I don't even want to know which member attempted it. I don't want to know that. I just hope that it wasn't the youngest member. It's sad either way, whichever member it was, it's terrible either way, but I'm praying that it's not the youngest. I do not entirely blame this on JYP, but I do blame that himself should have watched who was being hired, because he is the CEO. He has control over everyone. I think he should have watched who he hired. These staff members are sick, and I will be making another video about this whole VCHA situation once I get more information, because again, I do not stand VCHA, and I just recently heard about this on TikTok and some comments under my videos. So stay tuned, and if you have any information, any new information that's being out and I do not know about it, don't forget to comment under this video so I can know what to put in my next video. Thank you so much for watching, and I really hope that these girls find peace. Goodbye.